what's up? I'm Rachel Star, schizophrenic. So what should I bring to my first doctor's appointment? When I say first doctor's appointment, it could be your medical doctor or it could be psychiatrist, psychologist, blah, 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 even therapist. Especially if you're wanting to go to a psychiatrist or psychologist, a lot of times you have to be referred from a normal medical doctor. So the tips I'm giving you kind of apply for both. All right, and I would say even after you do that first visit and they say you go to this other doctor, you bring the same things that I'm about to encourage you to do. First of all, what to expect. They're not gonna lock you up. Okay? I think that's like the #1 misconception is if I go to the doctor and I tell them I have these horrible hallucinations, these horrible urges, they're going to lock me up. They're not. That's like a lot of work to lock someone up against their will. Like, it's a lot of work. All right, and first of all, the medical doctor isn't even gonna do that. They're gonna like suggest you go to somebody else, okay? And then that's probably gonna be like another month before you can see them. I don't know where you're at, but for me, it was like a month. Before you go, write down why you're going. I can guarantee you're gonna get nervous when you're there and you're gonna leave things out. So if you're having hallucinations, delusions, if it's depression, okay, if you're having suicidal urges, you know what, if you just don't feel anything, okay, write that stuff down. Check it to make sure you aren't forgetting anything. And if you get so nervous, like you don't know what to say, hand them the paper. Also, make sure you write down questions. Any questions that you have, all right? Obviously more questions will come up during the appointment about medication, therapy, whatever, but any ones you have like going in, write them down so you don't forget to ask. That is like my #1 thing is I like before I go to the doctor, oh my God, I need to ask about this. And then I get home from the doctor and be like, write down the stuff that they're saying, okay? Especially if you have, you know, a parent, loved one, or whatever that you're gonna have to like go home and relay this info to. It'll be good to like actually have it written down. That way you don't forget anything. A lot of my doctor's appointments, just it's like so much is happening, especially when it comes to like medication changes. They're like, okay, we're gonna up this medication, we're gonna take this one down, and oh, let's keep you on this one. And I like walk out of there and it's just kind of like, okay. And then if you were to ask me, Rachel, why did they go down on that one but decrease that one? I'm like, don't be afraid to ask questions about medication or therapy, all right? You absolutely get to know why they're suggesting this certain medication, all right? I am super big with Google. Another thing you should take, your phone, all right? Because as they're saying these things to me, okay, Rachel, let's try you on this drug. I'm like, You know, I'm Googling it. #1 thing I'm Googling, side effects. Because a lot of times you ask the doctors and they're just like, oh, it doesn't really have any. And then you will Google it and it's like horrible side effects. And I'm like, oh my God. If you feel comfortable bringing someone along to the doctor with you, then totally do. And it doesn't have to be, you know, a family member. If you have a friend, okay, and you're like, hey, do you think you can go with me? All right, definitely do that. So if you got your first doctor's appointment coming up, that is awesome. Know that you are really brave, okay? Getting help is brave, it's not weak. Seeking out help to deal with your depression, schizophrenia, bipolar, schizoaffective, mood disorder, I can keep going, anxiety, whatever, like that takes courage to step up and do that. And that's amazing. I'm Rachel Star, schizophrenic. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for other mental health videos and stupid stunts. So yeah.